What is going on, guys? It's Jamie and welcome back to another video, and this week I'm going to be running you guys through my full home push session. So we're actually changing the scenery for today's session, and instead of training in the garden like usual, we're actually heading over to the park in Shotley, right around the corner from where I live, to hit the session there. So this place has literally been locked up right since the start of lockdown. Obviously in the UK there was some rules and regulations meaning that children could not go and play on play areas because of hygiene, which meant they literally just locked up this whole area here. The gate had a padlock on it and stuff, which was really annoying because this is the place where I come and play basketball in the summer, and on lockdown it would have just been absolutely ideal to be able to come here and do that. Obviously we couldn't, so it was a bit of a bummer, but as of last week the lockdown rules have slightly changed again here in the UK, which means you can now go and play sports in outside areas with members of your household. So the gates have been unlocked and we are allowed back in here. All this week I've been wanting to come over and play some basketball, shoot some hoops, and I thought, you know what, I might as well bring my resistance bands and everything over here and just hit my whole session from right here in the park. So the reason I wanted to show you the session that I am about to hit is because it is a very effective session, but it is literally only made up of 6 movements, guys. So obviously it is a push workout, which in regular terms means chest, shoulders and triceps. We're only going to be focusing on the chest and shoulder aspect of the workout here, guys. Since training has slightly changed in lockdown, I've actually just been hitting arms at the end of my regular sessions anyway. So the main basis of this workout will just be focused on chest and shoulders. So obviously to split it up evenly, we are hitting 3 movements for chest and 3 movements for shoulders, and we're going to be hitting all of the main areas of each muscle group with the movements as well. So it's a really great all-round workout, guys. I'm going to get warmed up a little bit here and we're going to hop straight into movement number 1. So the only equipment you're going to need for this workout, guys, is some resistance bands. Now the ones I use are these really nice ones with a ringlet on the end of each band, which you can attach D handles and cuffs and all that good stuff to. I got these ones from Amazon, but really if you just have those regular resistance bands like the big loop ones, they're going to be just fine as well. All of these movements that you're about to see can be replicated with bands like that. But we're going to hop straight into the first movement here, guys, and it's going to be a decline press up, which means we're going to be focusing on that upper chest. We want a little bit of resistance here to make this just a bit harder than a regular press up, but we're going to be aiming for sets of around 15 reps. We're just trying to get the blood pumping and trying to get that chest nice and warmed up to start off. Moving straight over to exercise number 2, guys, and we're going to be switching the focus from the upper to the lower chest here with a decline fly. At home I'd use this door anchor to obviously set this up from the top of the door. As I'm over at the park, I'm doing it slightly different by just hooking it up in here, and then the bands just go through with the D handles on the end, and this is very closely going to replicate a cable decline fly, so we're therefore keeping this session as closely similar to it would be in a gym as possible. So again, guys, we're going to be aiming for 3 sets here, and we're going to be going for between 15 and 20 reps in total. So we're moving on to movement number 3, guys, and this is going to be the final one that focuses on the chest, and we're going to put the focus back onto the upper chest now with an incline fly. We're going to set this one up exactly the same as the decline fly, the only difference being we're setting it up from a low angle rather than a high. Again, guys, we're going to be aiming for 3 sets here. The rep range is going to be slightly lower as this movement is a little bit harder, but I still want to keep quite a lot of resistance here to make sure we get that progressive overload. So these sets are actually going to be between 12 and 15. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the first of the shoulder exercises, guys, and all it's going to be is a single arm overhead press with the resistance band. You can either do this one standing up as I am or sitting down. I've played around with it a little bit, and personally I just prefer the standing up version, but both do work. And guys, this is literally the closest we're going to get with the band to replicating that dumbbell overhead press. It's a really good movement. Again, we're going for 3 sets and we're going to aim for 15 to 20 reps. So both at the front delts with the pressing exercise, guys, and now we're going to move over on to the medial delt with a lateral raise. I've spoken about this specific variation in a previous video a couple of weeks ago, but basically we're going to set it up low like the incline fly, and we're actually going to be pulling it from behind our back, which is going to increase the range of motion, and we're going to be taking a slight step forward to just increase that resistance right at the bottom of the movement. Again, guys, with the rest of the movements, 3 sets here, and for this one we're going to be aiming for 20 reps. We're going to be moving on to the 6th and final movement of the session, guys, and we're going to be putting the focus on the rear delt here with just a basic rear delt fly. So we're setting the bands up in that high position as we were with the decline fly. 3 slow and controlled sets of 20 reps, and that is going to finish us up for the chest and shoulders workout. There we go, guys, a quick and easy chest and shoulders workout, all wrapped up, done and dusted, and that was a very good one today actually, and it's actually nice to get out of the garden and just have a change of scene for the session. It's the little things at the minute that can really make a big difference. If you like the look of the session, guys, feel free to smash that thumbs up button for me, and if you do want to try it out, I'm going to put it down in the description below for you to jot down for yourself if you want to follow it along, which I would highly recommend because it's a very simple but very effective workout. Now, as the session is out of the way, we're going to take a little bit of time to shoot some hoops here. I'm so excited for this because, as I said, it's been like 7 or 8 weeks since lockdown. I haven't played basketball in bloody ages. I haven't even taken a shot since I've been here. I've dribbled the ball a little bit in between sets, and I kind of just wanted to save the first shot to show you guys how bad it is going to be, and I basically just wanted to save the first shot to film for you guys because I have no idea how this is going to go. So I'm going to set my camera up somewhere around here, and we're literally just going to shoot a 3-pointer off the rip. Oh gosh. I'm actually so happy that this basketball court is now open again, especially now the weather is getting better. I'm going to be spending a lot of time here whilst we still can't go out and do the proper normal things of life. This little thing here is going to be an absolute saviour to me. God, I miss the NBA so much. We're going to see if we can still slam dunk. Not bad. Guys, that is going to do it for this week's video. It's actually the next day now, and I've literally just got back from the park again. It's an absolutely beautiful day today, so I went over there and played another hour of basketball, which you may be able to tell, I think I caught the sun a bit. My face is looking a little bit red this afternoon, but yeah, that is going to be it for this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this one, and hopefully you found this session quite useful, and I hope that you can take it, or if not, take parts of it and add them in to your own sessions yourself to try out at home, and perhaps make some changes to your own push sessions that you're running at the minute. If you did enjoy the video, guys, feel free to hit that thumbs up button for me. I would really appreciate it, and also let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments section below, and let me know what sort of movements you guys have been hitting in your own push sessions whilst we are training at home. If you're new to the channel, guys, or if you just haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for new videos every single week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.